Okay, so I had to pull this shit up because I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. I'm tired of seeing this up and down on my timeline, and I'm getting very sick of it, bro. Because this nigga right here is annoying as fuck, bro. So I'm just gonna say it point blank like this, bro. I don't know. This could just be me speaking, talking shit or whatever, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel this fucking way, bro. To all you flag football players, bro, that are like feeling disrespected or whatever the fuck the wording was, bro. Like, and you think that this should be about you or whatever, man, look, I'm gonna say it straight up, bro. Nobody wants to see any of you niggas, bro. Like, nobody gives a fuck about you niggas, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you niggas, bro. I'm just keeping it a band. I'm like, nobody wants to see y'all niggas, bro. Niggas been waiting for the NFL or I guess football to go to the Olympics forever. At least I am. I love the Olympics. I have not waited this long to see niggas I don't fucking know do this shit, bro. And look, I ain't even going too. I don't even want to go too hard on this shit. I really don't. Because I understand, look, I went to ODU, right? I played flag football just on some cool shit. Played, sports growing up and shit. Went to ODU, niggas was playing flag football and shit. I understand that it is slightly a different game. It really is. Like, there is, like, little nuances. Like, niggas got to pull the flag. You kind of got to move and swerve a little bit. Like, on some real shit. But on to learn that shit, though, coming from somebody that played, like I said, football in high school and shit, or all the way growing up, that shit took like an hour or two to learn. Like, just to get you go out there and you play enough, you'll get the feel of it. So you telling me like the best athletes our league got to offer can't figure that shit out, bruh? That's literally the only thing I can think about, bruh. Other than that, what the fuck is niggas talking about, bruh? Nobody wants to see any of these niggas in the Olympics, bruh. And I look, maybe Doucette, maybe because he is the quarterback and he has been, vocal about it. He has led the team to a few championships or whatever, or I don't fucking know. I know they won one championship. I seen the shit. I looked at some of the highlights. I mean, if you look at his highlights, the way he plays does look like how niggas do be having to play flag football. I'm not taking anything away from that. Also, he could be absolutely right. Maybe them niggas do deserve to be there and not the NFL players. He could be absolutely right. My point is, nobody wants to see them niggas, bro. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I don't care how good it is. I don't care how much they grew the sport, which is also some bullshit. Because, grew the sport, yeah. But it's like, bro, this is a variation of football, bro. So, like, I don't, it's like he's speaking on this shit as if it's a whole nother sport. And it's slightly different. Slightly. Not even significant enough, like I said, that NFL players can't understand this shit, bro. So it's just, I'm tired of seeing this nigga, bro. And I hope that, hopefully the message comes across that it's not about y'all being deserving or whatever, bro. The NFL is a business. And we all recognize that. We all recognize that. The players tell you that all the time, bro. And we as fans understand that shit, bro. Like, we know how it goes, bro. We don't want to see these niggas that we don't know play football, bro. At the Olympics. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful with it, but nobody wants to see this shit. I think it's crazy if you're going to tell me you're a better option than Patrick Mahomes. I think it's crazy you tell me you're a better option than Lamar Jackson. I don't give a fuck how long niggas been playing. I don't care how good bro is. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson in any variation of football. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Let the NFL send the flag football team out there instead of like niggas that we know. I promise you nobody's watching that shit. I promise you nobody is watching that shit. It could even be because I see the argument being floated out there. Yo, maybe the practice squad players or, people I guess lower on the depth chart might go do it or whatever. Cool. If you're a football junkie, nerdy like me, you know who the fuck is on your practice squad. You know who your lower depth players are. You'll still be excited to see them niggas, bro. Straight up. Nobody knows any of these niggas, bro. That's my point. The NFL is supposed to be our business. This is the first time that football is going to be in the Olympics. Even it doesn't matter if it's flag football. Football is at the Olympics, bro. And you see, I get it, not every star player wants to do it, but you see a lot of these players being pretty, you know what I'm saying, active on their social media, letting you know, like, hey, the NFL shit got approved to let players play in the Olympics. I'm kind of excited about that. That tells you all you need to know. And yeah, them niggas got spots over y'all, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even trying to get on y'all so much, but I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. And I just wanted to be known, bro. We want to see stars, bro. We want star power, bro. It's about marketability. It's about branding. Even if them niggas beat this shit out of the teams that they supposed to be playing every other country, because obviously we got the leg up. This is American football. If we beat the shit out of every other country, bro, fine. We still want to see the stars. Here's the thing, bro. I would rather see the USA team, if it was full of NFL players, not do as well as the team that won the championship actually plays Olympic football. I don't want to say we're going to lose now. I ain't trying to do all that. This is still the Olympics, you know. But nobody wants to see them niggas, bro. And I ain't even trying to be super crazy with all that shit, bro. It's just the truth, bro. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Now, maybe you can get my boy Doucette a spot on that. Maybe you get a few other niggas a spot on that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you telling me that the whole team has to be the established flag football players that are already on there, no. That shit's not going to work, bro. Nobody's going to watch that shit. If you're going to do that, get rid of the shit, bro. Straight up, get rid of the shit. Nobody wants to see that, bro. Nobody wants to see that. I guarantee you it's niggas out there that feel the same way I feel. I promise you. I promise you. So, that's all I got to say about that, bro. But it needs to be said.